call me, if you wonder what to call me, you can call me king. You can call me king of the world. You can call me king. You can call me king of the world.
What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Shred the Stage series. We're sitting at 11 weeks out from stepping on stage for the first time. BMBF qualifiers. We're in Ultraflex, Durham for a chest and arm session and getting some new exercises in across the board. Now, the macros that I'm currently on are 450 grams of carbs on a training day, 400 on non-training day, and then 180 protein, 45 fat on both. So I've dropped down again. I've weighed in at my lowest weight yet on this prep, which is 180.2 pounds. That's another £2 down from last week. And we're sort of seeing a £2 drop every week now for the last couple of weeks, which I'm happy with. It's going the right way and I'm just feeling leaner and leaner. It's just daily now. It's getting the point daily, and I'm still 11 weeks out and I'm getting the point daily where I'm feeling leaner. I'm looking leaner in the mirror, so I'm starting to get a bit excited myself, to be honest. But yeah, we're in for a chest session. We're going to get some warm-ups done on the pec deck, make sure the blood's in the muscle, ready to work, and then head over to the Cybex Smith machine and get it to work. Couple of warm-ups done, little feeder set in there. So we're going to be putting it up to top set and going on that one. As I said, a couple of different exercises. We're battling the Smith machine, but we've dropped that incline down now. We're on a 15 incline. Before we were on a 35 incline, so it's just dropping it down, working the pec more towards that flat range rather than a super incline upper chest. So get a bit more load on the weight as well. But yeah, we'll get this load up and get into it. Set there, done like a sort of not unplanned drop set, I'll call it, that last rep. I thought I was going to get that 5th rep in between 5 and 8, didn't get it, racked it, dropped it, went again, make sure I do get that full set done for the numbers. On the very last rep, you can see, before I dropped down for that last rep, in my mind I was like, go for this, try and get it. Bottom line is, with that one before I went up, realistically that weren't going up, but I wasn't going to leave it. So I went for it, and the beauty about having the Smith machine is we can rack that. Once it's off your chest, you rack it, you're safe. Don't try that shit on a free bar, especially if you haven't got a spot. Otherwise it's game over, so don't be fucking stupid. Smith machine, if you know you can rack it, that's fine. Free bar, don't try. I've gone for that last rep. Let us know in the comments if you think I bitched out. I think that weren't coming up, but I didn't want to end up in the same scenario as nearly chopped my own head off. I'm going to blame that one on Joe If you're watching, Joe, it's your fault. Should be AO training with us. Jim let go, I think I'm pronouncing that right. Jim let go. Chest press conversion. Quite new in this gym, quite new machine. We've swapped it in for the pin loaded prime press. On this machine, what you feel is in the lengthened range, there's a lot of load. And then that load seems to come off as you're coming short, which means you've got to come out the hole fast, hard, and then once you get out the hole, you're good to finish that rep and really get it to conversion, get it squeezed in, and then you can come back out and press again hard. It's a very good movement. I really like this. Just starting to work it up. It's the second time on this, so hopefully you'll start to see the weight go up in the coming weeks, even though I'm on prep. When you get used to an exercise, you can still make some good gains on it, so we'll see how it goes today. Last time. And that's the thing with this press is you need to get out that fucking hole. You can see I was stuck on the fucking rim of that hole, climbing out. I didn't quite get there. Just got to push through it. And it's rated very, very hard when you're in them later reps, when your energy's down. Obviously you find it harder, your muscles are more fatigued. You've got to really try and get out there. I couldn't get out in the last rep. Between 6 and 8 on this top set, and just run for that nice concentric squeeze at the top of the movement, and then a nice slow eccentric down, about 2 to 4 seconds on both, then explode up. But if you're doing continuous reps in comparison to where you're doing a concentric squeeze or an eccentric or both like this, the difference in fatigue you feel on your chest quick into the reps is you'll notice it like massively. So if you're doing reps, slow that down and see the fatigue come in much quicker. Two things you want to think when you're doing it is, one, don't bring your shoulders round. You don't want to be bringing your shoulders into this movement. You'll be taking a lot of your chest out of it. You want to be sitting chest up, shoulders back, squeezing in. 2, feel like you're trying to touch your elbows on that squeeze. So when you're coming in, feel like you're trying to touch both elbows here, so you can really squeeze that in. You don't want to be coming around too arced. You're not going to be able to fully contract the pec. Don't try and squeeze right in there. Chested motherfucker today. This chest done. So now we're going to be moving into an 8-hour arm workout, courtesy Rispiana. Oh! Fucking push down. With this movement for me, I feel like you just gotta get really aggressive with it. Fucking attack it. You drop the weight off, slow it down, do it that way, but I just feel like I get a much better connection. For me personally, you might have a different, everyone has a different connection to different machines, but for me personally, I feel I'm best connected when I get aggressive and I just attack it. That's what I did there. Just fucking went in there and rode into it, to be honest. Biceps. Triceps done. On the biceps, gonna hype myself up for this fucking thing. Big fat bar, horrible. Fucking time with this movement, you just fucking end up in a fight with it. Or you're just like in your own head, You're like, oh. Do you think I'm not going to get another rep? Fuck yeah, I'm getting another rep. Oh, I think that's done. No, fuck that. I'm in again. It's just like a fucking mental battle, this. But we're using the big pipe today. Switch it in for the straight bar. And just try and take your forearms out of it, so it's a lot more bicep. You're not really being able to squeeze the forearms when you curl it up. Open hand. Just trying to isolate that bicep. See this section on why it's important to train biceps if you want to eat. Hey? What did you see? What did you see? What did you see? You couldn't eat if you only had triceps. No, you couldn't eat if you only had triceps. Unless you devised like a plan. So if you didn't have biceps, obviously you couldn't contract, so you couldn't eat. But then if you like tensed your tricep and got like a spoonful and then brought it up using just your tricep, at that point the gravitational potential energy of the spoon in your hand, if you relax your tricep, would swing in, and then you could quickly grab a bite before it flops back out, and that's how you eat without a bicep. Another one banged. Another session done, can't be taken away in the bag. Another session closer, stepping on stage. That's what it's all about, getting there, getting the job done. Working hard every day. Make sure you tick boxes every day. Come in here and tick the fucking box, get them done. I mean, you can come in here and train, or you can come in here and fucking train. And that's what we aim to do every time we step in, is really, really work hard. But yeah, today's session wrapped up, gonna go and hit Stairmaster, 80 minutes hit, high intensity interval training on that, get the cardio in there. But if you have watched up to this point, I do really appreciate it, watching the full length of the video. Absolute legends. If you have liked it, toss that like button, hit that subscribe, and leave a comment if you want to know anything about me prep, training, coaching, anything like that at all. Stay tuned, going all the way.